Good evening, basketball fans. Welcome to Hicksville High School for an exciting evening of high school GMC basketball. Tonight, the visiting Fairview Apaches, coached by Brady Kaufman, will take on our own Hicksville Aces, coached by Tony Tier. The Board of Education, Superintendent, and Athletic Council of Hicksville High School extend to each of you a cordial welcome to tonight's basketball game. Both Hicksville High School and Fairview High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by the high standards of conduct and sportsmanship required during athletic competition. Please direct your attention to the baseline on the east side of the gym. Tonight we would like to recognize our senior pep band members. These individuals have spent many hours preparing for and performing for our Aces girls and boys basketball game throughout their band careers. We would like to thank them for their dedication to the band program and supporting our Aces. Grace Garza has been a member of the pep band for 6 years. Grace is the daughter of Bob and Corey Garza. Grace plans to attend college to become an art teacher. Grace Garza. Emily Harmon has been a member of the pep band for 4 years. She is the daughter of Todd and Julie Harmon. Emily plans to attend Bowling Green State University to major in music education. Emily Harmon. Christian Lane has been a member of the pep band for 5 years. He is the son of Crystal Evans and Anthony Lane. In future, Christian plans to attend Trine University to major in computer science and information technology. Christian Lane. Mary Grace Siebenauer has been a member of the pep band for 3 years. She is the daughter of Joe and Julie Siebenauer. In the future, Mary Grace plans to attend Purdue University, Fort Wayne. Mary Grace Siebenauer. Thank you, seniors. We wish you all the best.
Good evening, basketball fans, and for the third time tonight, we welcome you to the Red Zone, the main gymnasium here at Hicksville High School, as we are getting ready for boys varsity basketball action. It's the home season finale tonight, last regular season home game for the Aces, and it's going to be a wild one tonight as the Aces are entertaining the visiting Apaches of Fairview. Hi, everybody. I'm Bill Murphy with Hicksville Community Television. So glad to have you here with us tonight. Alongside Jim Seiler, calling the play-by-play. Chris Warner's with us, operating the iPad Pro camera. And Jim, you can throw the rule book out when it comes to this one because both teams tend to play a whale of a game. This is for bragging rights. These are kids that have competed against each other since elementary school at free throw competitions and summer basketball camps, and they know each other, and neither one wants to be on the losing end of this matchup in the GMC. So we're anticipating a heck of a game tonight. Lots of good height on the Apaches side as well as on the Aces, and we'll get ready to get underway with a look at tonight's starting lineups. And with the starting five, I always wait till the lights turn off.
Thank you.
To make it easier on Jim to read. And here's Jim Seiler with the starting lineups.
All right, for Fairview, coached by Brady Kaufman, they are 5-14 on the year. Number 1, Brody Retcher, Jr. at 6'2". Number 2, Jeffrey Smith, Jr. at 6'4". Number 4, Samuel Clemens, not Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens. He's a senior at 6'1". Number 11, Brady Carzano, senior at 6'2". And number 55, Eli Schiniger, a junior at 6'3". For the Aces, they start the usual. It's Aaron Klima, junior at 6'4", number 1. Number 2, Josh Myers, a senior at 6 foot. Number 3, Brody Balser, a junior at 5'8". Number 5, Jackson Bergman, a senior at 6'6". And number 11, Tyler Baird, a senior at 5'10". They're coached by Tony Tier. The teams met back in November 29th, and in that game, the Aces won at Fairview 58-38. So you can imagine what Fairview wants to do tonight.
Yep. And there was, there's a good contingent student sections from both schools. Last night, the Lady Apaches did in the Lady Aces, winning their game at Fairview on Thursday. So that's going to probably be on the minds of, since I know that there are several varsity girls basketball players over in the student section right now. And of course, again, for Josh Myers, Jackson Bergman, and for Kyler Baird, this is their last game on this floor, their high school career.
Yep. So we're starting with Jackson Bergman against Brady Carzano, and Bergman gets the tip. Josh Myers had the ball to Bergman, to Brody Balser in the lane. Puts up the runner, and it's good.
Oh, my. The acrobatic layup, sort of a reverse hook shot from Balser, goes down. Aces with the early 2-0 lead.
Aces with the ball. Brody Retcher, nice ball player.
Nope. Not that time.
And Aaron Klima, Myers. And rebound comes off to Carzano.
Here come the Apaches. They'll hold it up.
Retcher to Smith. Smith inside. Kicks it back out. And shots put up and rebound. And the foul is going to go to number 55.
Schiniger, yep. It'll be Schiniger's first.
So Josh Myers up the floor with the ball. Wanting to look for Bergman inside. Klima drives down, puts up his acrobatic shot, gets his own rebound, and it's good.
So 4-0 early lead. Bergman almost, yeah.
Clemens, no good, and Bergman with the rebound. I look for Bergman to have a good night because he's going to clean the boards.
Yeah,
he brought a bottle of Windex tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's got 2 inches on the next tallest guy, or the tallest guy on the entire roster.
Yes.
For Fairview.
Klima again. Wow. He looks like a snake sometimes. When he off the hands of Carzano. Yemeni. As though Brody Balser got his spring haircut early.
Yeah.
Jeez. Looking good, Brody. Pass inside to Bergman, spins.
Enough
puts
of
up
that,
a shot.
Jackson says, here we go.
I'm surprised he hasn't called a timeout yet.
8-0 as the Aces have exploded here.
Carzano with the ball. Inside it goes.
Bounce pass.
Retcher with a nice drive and an open layup.
Retcher had a nice clean path to the hoop, and he took it.
Retcher really played well the other night, and I saw him Tuesday night, I think. He really played well. They played Ayersville. They didn't beat him, but he really put on the effort.
Klima. Nope, nothing
out
there.
Balser. Not there. Yep. Retcher with it. Coming down floor. Balser with him.
Nope. Somebody threw a leg out.
3.
Balser. That'll be team foul number 1 on the Aces.
Retcher at the line.
Nope. You'll get one more.
Yes, don't tell me the free throw jinx is on in this game too. Gee, minute.
Yeah, the free throw percentage in the first game we covered tonight, the freshman game, was abominable. I mean, it was awful.
Yeah.
And really, it was substandard for the JV. The JV game stepped it up a little bit. Both teams were right around 50%, give or take, but that was still
That was not where it should
not where it should be. Oh, Baird.
Baird had to get his early game bucket.
Yep. 10 points now for the Aces. 8-point lead for Hicksville.
Retcher is at the Carzano. Ball knocked away over there by Meyer. Schenniger.
That'll be Aces' ball.
Thrown away. 10-2, Aces. 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Into the game comes number 23, Daniel Hammond. And Schenniger will sit down. Bergman, the ball. Gets his rebound, and it's good, and he's fouled.
4 points now for Jackson, and Retcher picks
Gordon
up
into the game.
So Baird will step out. Gordon in. Retcher picks up his first foul for the Apaches, and Bergman at the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Got it.
Got it.
13-2. We have a timeout. Brody Kaufman, head Fairview coach, calls a timeout.
Yep. So we've got a minute timeout here. The first one called by the Apaches tonight. That'll give us some time to recognize all of our underwriters helping make our coverage possible this evening. Our 3 diamond level supporters here from Hicksville Community Television, underwriting all of our Aces sports coverage, are the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, along with APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and also the Hicksville Pharmacy, located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio. We want to thank all of them for their underwriting support of all of our Aces sports broadcasts, every sport we cover, every level of play across all of our HIX-TV platforms. Thanks also to Subway of Hicksville, our gold level underwriter, with us for all of our basketball coverage for the 2021-2022 season, and proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game that we award, part of the post game at the end of each varsity basketball contest we cover. I want to thank all of them for making it possible for us to bring you all the action, not only tonight, but all season long here on HIX-TV.
So out of the timeout, Samuel Clemens across 10-second line with the ball. To Carzano, the Retcher. Over to Smith. Smith tried to go baseline, come back out. Clemens, Carzano. Retcher, reverse layup, good.
So Retcher accounting for all of Fairview's 4 points with that shot.
Myers.
Oop, a little too much on that one for Bergman.
Yeah, he wasn't able to move back because Hammond was holding back there.
Long one, that'll be short. Bergman grabs the board. Myers will bring the ball up.
Balser with it. To Klima. Meyer down to Bergman. Ball knocked away by Retcher. And Hammond picks it up back to Retcher.
Aces made sure that he knew that they were there. It took him a while to be able to get that ball clear.
Carzano. Over to Smith. Smith. Gordon on him. Shot put up by Clemens, and
again Bergman with the rebound.
Yes.
Like you said, Jim, Jackson's cleaning up on the boards down low.
Yeah, he should be able to. He gets loose. Gordon.
Yeah, up and in.
I'm telling you, Gordon is an unsung person. He can play.
Yep.
Smith drives on Meyer, and Smith gets it too.
Makes it 15-6, cuts the Aces lead to 9. Myers will bring the ball across half court.
Oh, gee.
Bergman gets it out of there.
Yeah. Klima over to Balser. Balser drives, gives it back to Myers, spins down to the lane. Balser from outside.
Boom.
3. Clemens gives to Smith. To Retcher. Inside to Hammond.
Nice pass and rejected by Jackson Bergman. Oh my. Woo.
That's what happens when you're tall. You can do that.
Yeah, he just swatted it out of there. Gordon was there to back him up too in case it didn't work.
We're down to 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Aces up by a dozen.
Josh Meyer. And then setting it again. Balser. We're down to 10. Bergman spins, puts up a runner.
No good.
Bergman to rebound, and that was no good.
They'll draw the foul.
Number 11. Carzano.
Brady Carzano, his first personal, team foul number 3 for the Apaches here in this first half. Eli Schinninger getting ready to check back in. Bergman hits the free throw. He'll get one more. So Hammond will step out, and Eli Schinninger back in for Fairview.
Oh. Retcher, long bomb. Good idea.
Yeah, just let the last 1.5 seconds expire.
Yes.
It's a 13-point lead. So we've reached the end of the first half, and it's time for us to say a big thank you to another one of our Diamond Level underwriters making our coverage possible. For tonight's action, and that includes the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember, if you're in the market for a new vehicle, whether you want one that is brand spanking new or pre-owned, a car, truck, van, or SUV, stop by, check out the selection on the lots, or you can check out the entire dealer inventory online anytime at jimschmidtauto.com. Remember that it's all about service before, during, and after the sale at the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. And with the cold winter weather upon us, don't forget their service departments. Make sure your car is all winterized and ready to go for the cold driving months. They can take care of everything from basic maintenance to major repair. The Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio. So happy to have them as one of our Diamond Level underwriters for the 11th straight year now. Jim Schmidt Chevrolet Buick, Jim Schmidt Ford, and online at jimschmidtauto.com.
So starting the second quarter, we have Samuel Clemens with the ball. Over to Carzano. To Smith. Inside. Was intended for
That's going to be
Vinegar. We're going to have a foul. 11.
That'll be on Carzano.
Boy, they can't afford that.
Carzano has his second now, team foul number 4.
He comes in. Hastings is coming in for him, number 3.
Yep.
Hastings, nice ball player. He's quick.
This is a
Bergman.
feed it down low. Bergman.
Did another rebound. Ball
stripped
taken away
away
by Hastings. Retcher. Over to Clemens. To Smith. To Hastings. Over to Clemens to Smith. And Retcher drives to the hoop.
Good. 6 points now for Retcher. Makes it 19-8. Cuts the Aces lead to 11.
Yeah, Retcher will give you he'll give you a ball game. He'll give you every bit that you want.
Oop. No over and back as it was touched by a player from the opposing team.
Balser down to Klima. Back to Balser. Across to Josh Meyer.
Slapped away, and Meyer's going to get it.
Myers to the hoop. Klima for Balser. Myers down low to Bergman.
And Jackson will draw the foul again.
And it looks like Schiniger.
55. Eli Schiniger picks up his second and team foul number 5. 6:12 to go before halftime.
They just need to keep pitching the ball down there because it's just gonna eat them up finally.
Bergman.
Hammond's coming back in.
Yep.
Schiniger sitting down with 2 personals.
Well, they're going to have to rotate people in and out because if Bergman keeps going strong to the hoop and they keep drawing fouls against him,
they won't last long.
Nope. Bergman gets them both.
4 for 5.
8 points now for Jackson. And that might be on Alex Gordon.
Missed them both. Now, Baird came down with the rebound and gets them all. The ball to Myers. Baird. DeAndre Hastings on him. Smith on Balser. Baird. Jumper. Good.
Good.
Tyler's got that shot. That's unreal. He hit that.
His pump and jump.
Yeah. He brings it back behind his head and nobody can reach it. Smith from 15, no good, and Baird with the rebound. And we got an ankle down.
And Balser is clutching his ankle. Brody starting off with a good game tonight, 5 points, and this will be unfortunate if they're going to walk him off, and Doc Haggerty will take a quick look at him. Hopefully it's something that they can tape up and get him back out on the floor before too much longer. And they'll bring Klima back into the game for him. Gordon, good.
Alex knows where the ball goes.
That was a nice assist from
Yes,
Bergman, too.
was.
So
Yes,
25-8. I said those two guys, when they start working together and they're hitting, they've got the same rhythm, they can be a difficult obstacle to overcome for their opponents.
Smith inside, misses a short 5-footer, and Klima has the rebound. Smith has extra interest in my household because my wife's grandson is Jeffrey Smith.
Okay. Bergman.
Good. A 3 for Josh Jackson. Got 10.
20-point lead now for the Aces.
And we're going to have a Gordon foul.
That'll be Alex's first, if that's the case. It is.
That's his second.
The second, you're right. I missed one. And that's team foul number 3 on the Aces.
Retcher with the ball from 17. Good.
Got it. That's 8 points for Retcher.
Yep. He's a nice player. I've seen him play several times this year. So. Bergman across to Baird. To Meyer. Down low. Bring it back out.
Whoop.
Oh.
Nice job by Klima to save that one.
Long arms. Bergman low. DeAndre.
Last touch by Jackson.
DeAndre Hastings knocked the ball away from him, and he lost control.
3:34 to go here in our second quarter. Aces are up by 18, 28-10. Apaches trailing, but they've got the ball.
Baird on Clemens. Hastings.
And he gets a shot. He's got a bit of an acrobatic shot to his, in his repertoire too.
He don't shoot much, but when he does, it's pretty solid.
Bergman, double team pursuing him.
Number 4, Clemens.
And Klima getting a little talking to. I guess he got the ball and took a shot well after the whistle was blown, and the official speaking to him about that. Bergman off glass and good.
Gives him 12. They got a timeout.
2:57 left to go in the half, and it's a full 1-minute timeout.
30-12, Aces leading.
Coming up at the end of this game, thanks to our good friends at Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces, Jim and I will be handing out the Subway Player of the Game Award. One of the varsity players will get a $10 Subway gift card along with a certificate courtesy of our friends at Subway of Hicksville, where Al and the gang say go Aces and remind you to be sure to download the Subway app to your mobile device. You can take advantage of great in-app specials. I think when you purchase stuff, you get like tokens that you can use for discounts. And you can take advantage of other great things, such as ordering ahead, having your sandwiches waiting for you when you get there, ready to pick up and go, curbside pickup, and more. Want to thank them so very much for their gold-level underwriting support of Hicksville Community Television and for sponsoring the Player of the Game Award. Our good friends at Subway of Hicksville, a great place to go before or after the game or anytime.
So Clemens working on Baird. Smith with the ball.
Oop. Deflected right.
Right out of bounds to the coach.
He turns around and gives us the thumbs up. I still got some of the moves from my playing days.
Yes. Smith over to DeAndre.
Yeah.
Over to.
Nice.
Oh, nice pass. And you got a foul.
Yep.
And no basket.
The basket doesn't go down, but DeAndre Hastings will go to the line to shoot 2. And that'll be the first personal on Josh Myers. Myers gets team foul number 4 for the Aces.
DeAndre now has 3 points. Bergman off the glass.
And
no good.
212.
Retcher with the rebound to Clemens, to Hastings, back to Retcher, to Smith. Down low to Hammonds. And Bergman gets the rebound.
Nothing there, and Bergman tosses it over to Myers. Here come the Aces. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. There'll be a bit of a scuffle underneath the hoop. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll go to Hicksville.
We got 1:30 remaining in the first half. Bergman, Myers, out to Baird in the lane. They get out to Klima. Klima working, no good, and rebound to Smith. Retcher fires it down low to Hammonds, and it's good.
Hammond's bucket makes it 30-15. Coach Tier not happy with those rocketing passes that are zipping right down past everybody down low for the easy bucket.
And somebody's supposed to be in what they call the passing lane, at least being able to reach in it.
Yep.
Myers, Bergman. Myers looking the clock at
Just about
30.
Half a minute exactly.
You better get rid of the ball, or you got to move. Klima with it. Smith
ready to make their move.
Down to Gordon.
Full court shot. And that's it.
Retcher's attempt is way off, and that score at the end of the first half of play is Aces 30 and the Apaches 15.
So we've reached halftime, and at the half, we'll want to say another big thank you to another one of our diamond level supporters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television. And that's APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, a world-class facility located right here in Hicksville's Industrial Park, offering things like robotic packing and palleting solutions. They have welding, powder coating, lots more. You can find out all about the many, many things that they have available and that they can do at APT Manufacturing Solutions, the many solutions that they offer. Log on, check them out, aptmfg.com. And hey, if you're looking for work, APT Manufacturing is hiring. They're looking to add some great people to their staff, and it's a chance for you to become a member of the APT Manufacturing Solutions family. Log on to aptmfg.com/careers. Get a full listing of all the opportunities that they have available. Many of them come with the training opportunities and certifications and more. You can fill out an application online, upload your resume. They'd love to hear from you. And we want to thank them so very much for their continued support of our Aces Sports broadcast. Tony Niswander, the whole gang at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville. You run into any of them? Make sure you let them know how much you appreciate being able to enjoy Aces Sports action on Hicksville Community Television, because they're one of the ones that make it possible. Our good friends at APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, and online at aptmfg.com/careers. Aces up by 15, 30-15 at the half of this varsity game. Jim and I are going to step aside for a bit, but we invite you to stay tuned. We will be back, and we will have all the exciting second half play-by-play coming your way right here on HIX-TV. Welcome back, everybody, to the Red Zone. It is halftime. We're about a minute and 15 seconds away from getting the third quarter underway. If you're just joining us, the Aces leading the Apaches 30-15. Taking a look at some of the unofficial scoring from the first half. I'll run down real quick. Won't take long for the Fairview Apaches. They were led in scoring by Brody Retcher. Retcher had 4 field goals and unofficially 8 points in the first half. After that, it falls off pretty steeply. DeAndre Hastings had a bucket and a free throw for 3. Jeff Smith, a bucket for 2. And I had Daniel Hammond with a bucket for 2. And that's 15 points.
For the Aces, Aaron Klima has 2 buckets for 4. Brody Balser has a basket and a tray for 5. Tyler Baird has 2 baskets for 4. Alex Gordon, 2 baskets for 4. And Jackson Bergman has 3 baskets, 1 tray, and 4 for 5 at the free throw line.
Oh, a Hicksville alum is going to be the new girls golf coach at Defiance.
Really?
I like her, so who knows? I may just be persuaded to go around and
you'll follow the golf team.
If I can get a golf cart, because
Yeah, right.
I'm getting up.
You'll need to have a cameraman.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't know. I've been looking for a reason to maybe invest in a GoPro for the station, so if I could just tape it to my forehead.
Okay. All right. The Apaches with the ball. And Retcher has it over to Smith. Out front to Clemens. Clemens for 3. No. And Smith gets a rebound. Brings it out to Retcher. Over to Clemens. Carzano. And Cleveland's going to get a personal foul.
Yep, Aaron gets his first.
Number 11, Brady Carzano, will be shooting.
Carzano was blanked in the first half. He had no points. And some personal items out on the floor over on the far side that displeased the officials. Carzano hits the free throw. So the people sitting, that was a camera bag, I guess, was a little too far out.
And he missed the second one.
Nice from Baird.
With the rebound.
Out of nowhere, yeah.
That one, Retcher thought he was going to have it. Disappeared when he reached.
Oh.
Smith with the steal. Ball
Out of
knocked
bounds.
away by Klima.
30-16. Just 1 point scored so far here in the second half.
Clemens with the ball. Looking inside, he goes to Schiniger. Klima stopped him, and Bergman gets the rebound.
So for all of the book people out there, just Jim and I are aware of Samuel Clemens being Mark Twain's real name.
I didn't even have to look it up. I could remember.
I got something coming up for HIX-TV with the Johnson Memorial Library in a few weeks. I'm not ready to make any announcements yet, but nice.
Klima with a nice turn goes down.
But we got something in the works with the JML coming up in the next few weeks.
Smith with a return. 4 points for Jeffrey.
Bergman, oh yeah. He's looking a little like Michael Jordan with the long layup.
Yeah. Jordan looked a lot smoother.
Well, I just say that because if he ever gets kind of a contract with a shoe company like Jordan, maybe Jackson will remember old Bill.
Oh, right, okay.
Carzano hit that one, Jim?
Yep.
Okay. All right, we need to focus on the game here, and enough rambling around. Yeah, all right.
Bergman again.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Nobody going to get in his way.
36-20, 16-point lead now for the Aces.
Carzano with the ball out to Smith. Inside to Schinninger, wide open.
Up and good. Eli Schinninger, that's his first bucket of the night.
Yep.
And timeout on the floor it's a quick 30-second timeout here. And that'll be the second called by the Apaches tonight. Glad to have you with us again. We want to thank everybody for all of their continued support throughout this basketball season as we get ready to wrap up the regular season coverage on Hicksville Community Television tonight. Again, don't forget, I mean, we're not done by a long shot. We've got tournament coverage yet to come, but we do want to let everybody know that whether you've been watching us on Facebook or here on the YouTube channel or on Mediacom channel 12 or channel 8 on SMTA, we want to thank all of you so very much. Jim and I have been kind of surprised and really kind of touched by the comments that we've got. Really nice comments from
all
viewers, and we appreciate that an awful lot.
I was surprised today when I met 3 people from Tennessee. Baird gets a 2, gives him 6.
Yep.
They were from Tennessee, and Chris was the man that was there, and I don't remember the other 2 women's name, but they listen to us and watch us in Tennessee.
Yeah.
And they're not even from Hicksville.
Well, Christopher is our social media person, and he kind of overlooks and watches. Whoa. As everybody goes tumbling. And there are things where you can see what states and country or whatever. So we've had viewers from like American Samoa, Puerto Rico,
Germany,
12 different countries and 4 different continents. We've got people watching us in Australia, South America, Europe, and Asia.
Wow.
And I don't know how many states, but a bunch of states too. So again, if you're one of those many people in the far-flung reaches of the globe, thank you.
Yes, we really appreciate it.
We are glad to be able to bring a little bit of Hicksville to you.
Yes. Klima, we have a foul.
Number 4.
Samuel Clemens.
Clemens picks up, that's his second, yep. Clemens, that's team foul number 2 for the Apaches here in this second half.
Baird down to Bergman.
Oh. They're going to.
Retcher, the rebound goes to Bergman. Oh, my goodness.
That was on the knees. That hurts.
Yes.
Klima went down hard, popped right back up, but sometimes when you go down on that hardwood with bare skin, like on your knee or whatever.
Well, you're going to get a floor burn.
Yeah.
Rip the skin right off.
But he popped back up, and he's looking okay. Still haven't seen Brody Balzer back on the court since he twisted his ankle in the first quarter. So hopefully he's doing all right. But Aces are in good shape here. So
Carzano missed the shot.
Schinninger
missed the shot.
And that comes down to Gordon.
Gets the rebound.
You said with the lead the Aces have, there's no point in putting Balzer back out on the floor and possibly aggravating it and making it worse. So let him sit and rest it up. Out of bounds.
DeAndre Hastings coming back in the game for the Apaches. Clemens will leave.
2:32 to go in the third quarter. Josh Myers.
The quiet man.
Hey, it's about time for me to get some points too. And he'll bury the three. 41-22. And that one goes out of bounds. Slipped out of his hands too, so it'll be Ace's ball. Got to hand it to the Aces too, Jim. I mean, they've kept the Fairview student section kind of quiet so far here tonight.
Yes,
they can be a rowdy bunch. We've seen it over the years, and they're still rooting their team on, but you know, a little bit subdued here, down 41-22.
Doing a lot of it sitting down.
Yeah. Aces are on their feet on their side.
Clemens back up, ready to go back into the game.
Whoop. Baird was not expecting that.
No.
So it'll be a jump ball, and that should stay with the Aces. Ball. Back into the game, number 4, Clemens, and Lashaway, number 5.
And Smith and Retcher leave. Here comes Hammonds back in for Schiniger.
And Gordon on the inbounds. Don't often see Alex Gordon doing the inbounds, but okay.
Yeah.
Bergman is going to be pounded. They're going to wave it off.
And Hammonds gets a foul.
Yep. His first.
Oh, we got.
Oh, wait a minute.
We got to put a bandage on.
Blood on the floor. Well, at least on one of the players. Looks like an elbow. Well, have to get one of those signs. The next patient will be seen in 3 minutes or
yes. The big flashing sign.
So they'll get him a Band-Aid. Doc Haggerty's digging one of those out, and meanwhile they're disinfecting
cleaning the uniform.
Yeah. And in the meantime, they'll put Braxton Heisler in the game for Alex Gordon. Heisler had a great game earlier tonight.
Yes.
He had 14 points in the junior varsity contest.
Down low to Bergman, brings it back up.
Oop.
Heisler catches up with it. And Myers. Baird with it. And Myers. Heisler and Myers. See who's in charge, don't you?
Yep. As we get ready to close out quarter number 3 here.
Yep.
Well, Myers has kind of developed into an art to be able to go back and forth in and out of the 10-second area and not draw the turnover whistle. And he's able to burn off a lot of those seconds.
Yes. Heisler.
In and out. Oh. Out of bounds.
Off black.
6.3 seconds.
Gordon back in.
And Gordon's got the clean bill of health, and Heisler will sit down. He did his job and did it well.
Here comes Retcher back. And Carzano out.
That'll spell Brady Carzano.
This is Gordon. Nothing.
Nope.
41-22, Aces by 19.
end of the third quarter, and we'll take time right now to say another big thank you to one more of our diamond level supporters making our coverage possible here on Hicksville Community Television, and that's the Hicksville Pharmacy. Located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, the Hicksville Pharmacy, locally owned and operated, your good neighbor pharmacy, where they're able to take care of you and your family's pharmaceutical needs. Of course, full-service pharmacy. Great advice. They can answer all of your questions. Also, medical equipment available and over-the-counter medications as well. In addition to that, you can browse the store. They have, I think they've got toys and candles and greeting cards and a whole bunch more. It's a fun place to go and shop. A great way to say hi to your friends. And I hope that you do that next time you stop in. Make sure you let them know how much you appreciate being able to watch Aces Sports action here on Hicksville Community Television, because they're the ones that help make it possible. The Hicksville Pharmacy in downtown Hicksville. You can also call ahead if you'd like to make arrangements to get your vaccination for COVID booster, flu shots. They can help you out with that as well. We're so proud to have them as our diamond level underwriters, making our Aces Sports coverage possible. The Hicksville Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy located right in the heart of downtown Hicksville, Ohio.
And on we go. The fourth quarter starts.
41-22, Aces on top.
Retcher tries to go baseline. Gordon cuts him off. Smith for three. No. Smith's got to be frustrated because he shoots the three a lot.
Yep.
Sitting there with 4 points. My wife will be hard to live with tonight.
Well, this is one of those games, you know, for the Fairview players. These games are tough. I mean,
sure they are.
You know, you're playing your heart out, and you know it's not an insurmountable thing. But odds are, the game has pretty much been decided at this point.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't want to lose. You don't want to let your team down. So,
and number 3, DeAndre.
They're gonna play it out.
Oh, sure.
And
as long as there's time on the clock.
Yep.
Myers to inbound it. Bergman for 3.
Just a little short. Quickly up the floor.
Retcher bounce pass across to Carzano and Gordon. And, Bergman gets the
was
rebound.
there with the rebound to Myers. And out of Klima. Klima almost loses the handle.
He's going to throw up one of those acrobatic shots and gets fouled.
He's going to drive to the hoop and pick up the foul.
Number 2.
That'll be Smith. That'll be Smith's second personal, and team foul number 5 for the Apaches. Klima hits it. 7 points for Aaron. Got them both. Not a lot of free throws in this varsity game, but at least.
Oh, there's going to be a blocking foul on Myers.
That's Myers' second. And that's team foul number, that's only team foul number 2 on the Aces.
Hastings.
Bounce pass.
Ball went through. Retcher, nice move.
Nice.
Oh, that is too bad.
Just said, you're tempted to give him a sympathy basket on that one because it was just so well executed.
Yes, it was a great move. Myers. Smith couldn't believe there was nobody in front of him. He was over in the corner. Look, wow. Myers for 3. Nope. And Bergman's going to get a big one.
Yeah. Jackson Bergman, that's only his first foul tonight.
Wow.
So he's actually been playing a pretty clean game. Usually Jackson will get 2 or 3 in the course of a game.
He'll get an offensive foul for sure.
But he's been playing very well tonight.
Carzano into the lane. Ball deflected out of bounds by Myers. They're just, if somebody's in the lane, there just isn't a pass that's going to get through. Because there's going to be a hand on it somewhere. Look at that.
Nice.
Nice steal by Baird.
I think that might have been a halftime adjustment, too, because in the first half, Jim, Fairview had a couple times where they had like a rocket fast pass that they would whistle it right down low, and the new coach here was not happy with that. So I wonder if that's one of the adjustments that they made to close down that passing lane.
Carzano just picked up the foul.
Brady's third. And team foul number 6. So one more puts the Aces in the bonus for the remainder of the game. Oh, count it. And he'll go to the line. Jackson Bergman.
Hastings gets the foul.
Here comes Rosales. Here comes Heisler. And here comes Sheets. As they'll put some of the younger players in, and we'll see if Bergman can pick up his 20th point of the night here from the free throw line. Nope.
Not that time.
Only 19.
Smith with it. Does it over to Clemens. He traveled.
Nope. And Slattery will be in for Bergman. Kyler Baird will come back out onto the floor. Off will come Sheets and Rosales and Heisler. So it'll be Klima, Myers, Slattery, Gordon, and Baird for the Aces. With 4.5 minutes to go in regulation.
Ooh. Nice pass.
Yep. It's a foul. The bucket doesn't go down, but Klima, his second.
His third, isn't it?
I've got nope, 2.
Okay.
That's team foul number 4.
I blew it.
Well, maybe you gave him one of Retcher's fouls.
Yeah.
That one's no good. So the score remains 45-22 Aces. Slattery will come out. Bergman back in.
Carzano to shoot the second.
Coach Tier going to rotate in some of the younger players every now and then to give them a little bit of experience.
And
Carzano gets the free throw. Make it 45-23.
Adam Lashaway new in the game, number 5. On the floor, that's okay. It's 1-1, isn't it?
It'll be number 7. And it's number 55, Schiniger's third. And, team foul number 7. So that puts the Aces in the bonus for the remainder of the game with 4:03 left in regulation. They've only committed 4 fouls themselves, so they can still give up a couple fouls before they have to worry about sending Fairview to the line. I got Jackson. That's his first free throw of the second half that he made.
Now he's got 20.
Yep.
Smith over to Lashaway. Out to Clemens to Smith for 3. Got it. 7 points for Jeffrey.
Myers tracks that down before it goes across half court. Gets it to Baird. Aces can run the wheel here a little bit. Burn off a few more seconds. They're up by 21.
Bergman.
Well, can't get it to drop, but he'll go to the line again.
It says, Coach says, take it easy.
Don't get hurt. Don't get hurt.
You've got 20 points.
Yeah. And that'll be 4 on Eli Schinninger. Bergman will shoot 2. Got it.
Hammond's coming back in the game for Schinninger.
$22 points now for Bergman, unofficially.
Smith turn around, no good. Bergman the rebound. They want Jaden. You're gonna get Jaden.
I think he's trying to tell Mr. Pierce.
Klima. No.
Nope.
Gordon.
Out to Myers. Bergman gets the ball stripped, loose. Still on the floor. Jump ball goes to the Aces. Wow.
Gordon pulls the ball out.
So stepping off the floor, Jeffrey Smith for the Apaches, and coming in for him
Here comes
is number 25.
Kason Kaufman.
Yep. And number 32.
That's Jack Carzano.
Yep. So some of the younger players coming in, and Rosales out on the floor along with Heisler and Slattery as the frontline players will sit down and maybe call it a night.
Yep. Klima.
Well, Klima's the last,
Gordon.
last of the varsity starters on the floor is Klima.
Nope.
Yep. And that'll be a jump ball. That'll stay with Fairview. Sheets probably going to come in for Klima right now. Yep. So the junior will have a seat. Klima will sit down with, I've got him for 8 points unofficially. 2 minutes to go.
Now they're saying that's Grant.
Minute 45. Shot up on the corner, no good. Rebound comes down to Braden Slattery. He'll toss it over to Rosales. Rosales. Heisler off the rim, no
Look
good.
at that.
Rosales. No! That pleased
Play
the
of the
student
game.
section
Play of the
a
game.
lot. Oh, there goes Jaden again. Woo! Up and good. Under a minute to go. It's all over but the shouting, really, but
Yep.
53. Rosales almost gets another one taken away.
Hammond's down low.
Middle up, no good.
Heisler going to get the foul. 21.
Slattery.
Oh, Slattery, jeez.
Braden Slattery. That's team foul number 5, but it'll be a 2-shot foul. Nope. Hammond will have one more. Got that one. Just 3 points tonight for Hammond. And he'll step out. And the Aces will bring the ball up the floor. We'll see if they're going to hold it for the last shot.
Looks like it.
Rosales with the ball as we go under 20 seconds. And this is, again, this is something Jaden's familiar with too, just holding the ball and letting time expire. It's one of those unappreciated skills of basketball.
And nobody's coming out.
They're everybody, I think they're all done.
Yep. 53-27.
So that one goes to the Aces.
Got a triple header tonight.
Yes, indeed. We'll do some quick compiling here. And I think I'm missing some points here, but I'll run down.
How many you got for Bergman?
For Bergman, I had him with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had him with 1, 3, 6 twos, and I had him for 8 free throws.
I do too.
Okay, so we had a discrepancy though. They had him for 1 point less than that on the scoreboard. So
I know.
Unless that 3 was actually a 2.
That's why we're unofficial.
Yeah. So. But you can double check me here, Jim. But as I look at the running down the scores that I have unofficially for the Apaches tonight, I had Brody Retcher leading the way with 4 field goals and 8 points. I had Jeff Smith with a couple of field goals for 4. I had DeAndre Hastings.
He hit a 3.
He hit a 3?
Yeah. He
So
had 2 baskets and a 3.
Then that's the one I was missing, so that's 7 points. So everything else should be okay. I had DeAndre Hastings with a bucket and a free throw for 3. I had Brady Carzano with a bucket and 2 free throws for 4. Daniel Hammond with a bucket and a free throw for 3. And Eli Schinninger with a bucket and 2 points. And that does add up to 27.
Okay. Oh, let's see. I have 3 baskets and 2 free throws for Klima, a tray for Josh Myers, a tray and a basket for 5 points for Brody. 6 had 3 baskets for 6 points for Kyler Baird. Jaden Rosales, 2 baskets for 4. Alex Gordon, 2 baskets for 4. And Bergman had.
I had him
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
I had him for 23.
That's right. That's what I got.
Yep. So the scoreboard was saying 22, so there might be a bit of a discrepancy, but bottom line is, leading all scorers tonight, Jackson Bergman, a whale of a game against the Fairview Apaches here this evening.
Right.
And again, last game on this floor for this season. The Aces still have a couple of regular season games, but they'll be playing those on the road. And then they'll get ready for their tournament. And that'll be the next basketball live streams that we'll be doing here on Hicksville Community Television. Our girls sectional tournament coverage gets underway next week, Thursday the 17th, from Paulding High School. And then the following week on Wednesday the 23rd, we'll be at Bryan High School for the sectional semifinal featuring the Aces. So we'll wish them best of luck as they wrap up their regular seasons and an early good luck for the tournament runs. We're looking forward to that as well. Again, congratulations and our thanks to the Upper Deck for another great season of musical entertainment, and to their 4 seniors recognized tonight. We wish them all the best as well. So with that, we need to figure out who's going to be the player of the game. It's going to be tough tonight.
I'll give you some time here. free throw wise, Fairview was 4 of 12. The Aces were 10 of 12.
So
they're important as heck.
Yep. So that will make the difference right there. Again, 53-27.
Yep.
And, well, Jim, what do you want to do? Do you want to go with the leading scorer, or do you want to go with one of the great supporting players that has made a mark but didn't score a lot?
Well, I'm here to tell you, I knew when we were starting tonight that Bergman was going to have a heck of a ball game on the boards.
Yep.
Because he was motivated, to do that. And he had a great game the first game of the season against them also.
Yep.
So I would go with Bergman.
I agree too. Like I said, the one starter that we have not been able to get a Subway gift card to yet was Brody Balzer.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, like I said, he went down so early in the game. He got off to a great start, too, because I was like, hot dog, we're going to be able to get it around. But he's still got opportunities coming up because, again, we'll be handing out Player of the Game awards for all of the tournament games we cover as well. So, again, Jim and I are in agreement, and I don't see Christopher pulling his hair out either. So congratulations to Jackson Bergman. He is our Player of the Game for this last regular season matchup. And we will get him his Subway gift card and his certificate over within sometime next week. And again, we'll look forward to our next basketball live stream, which is going to be tournament action coming up next week on Thursday. So with that, again, we want to say a big thank you to the athletic department here at Hicksville High School and Misters Hott and Overmeyer for giving us the space, allowing us to live stream the action for you on Hicksville Community Television. Thanks to all of our underwriters making our coverage possible, our diamond level supporters, the Jim Schmidt family of automotive dealerships in Hicksville, Ohio, APT Manufacturing Solutions of Hicksville, Ohio, the Hicksville Pharmacy located in downtown Hicksville, Ohio, and our gold level sponsor, that's Subway of Hicksville, proud sponsors of the Subway Player of the Game Award. And most of all, thanks to all of you for joining us on the HIX-TV YouTube channel tonight. Hope you enjoyed our live stream coverage from the Red Zone. So with that, going to wrap it up this evening. One last time tonight, final score in the varsity game. Well, running them all down. In the freshman game, the freshmen win over Fairview 34-32. Junior varsity Aces beat the Apaches 36-19. And here in the varsity game, it's the Aces over Fairview 53-27. And until we talk to you next week for girls sectional basketball action from Paulding High School, for Jim Seiler calling the play-by-play and Chris Warner operating the iPad Pro camera, I'm Bill Murphy from Hicksville Community Television, wishing all of you a good night and good sports.